Hi guys and girls, Fluke Dog here. We're in the picturesque old town of Lewes in East Sussex. We're about 10 miles east of Brighton, almost on the south coast of the UK, and it's Easter Sunday, so happy Easter everyone. Hope you haven't eaten too much chocolate. Now, being Easter Sunday, there was going to be nowhere to do any audits, so the only place that's opened and or closed, depending on which side of the fence you're on, is Her Majesty's Prison Lewes. This is it. So we're going to take a walk round and see if they respect my right to photograph from a public space. As you can see, I'm on a public pavement. Up there is a bus stop. There's also another public pavement on the other side, but because this wall here, which you can just see, is very high, it goes pretty much around the whole building. Sorry about the road noise, but nothing I can do about that. It's the best vantage point is here really, because otherwise you're not really going to get any decent shots. So I've had a walk around the building already, minus the camera, so I know where I'm at. But this was built in 1853, if I'm correct. So that's the main wall there. We'll get a better shot of that in a minute when I walk up. So we're going to have a wander around. Yeah, I don't know much about Lewes. I didn't really research it because I was too busy arsing around with the camera equipment last night. But yeah, archaeologists have found evidence of prehistoric dwellings here. So it goes back a long way. Now this is a bit confusing because here it says private no thoroughfare, and up there, and I'll film it later, it says pedestrians only. So I'm not going to go up the pedestrian route, as it were, because I don't want to have my bollocks felt, so I'll stay on the public footpath at all times. There's all your security cameras. This I imagine is just the main entrance of traffic. The Crown accepts no liability for loss of it. Oh, right, okay. And this is the main building here. So there'll be all the cells there, those little windows you can see. We'll have a little wander. Prison Crossroads. See here as well, this flint wall that runs pretty much all the way around the building itself. I'll get a good shot of the sign. HM Prison Lewes. And I imagine that's the staff parking there. A little gate. Staff cars all parked up there. Now, out of the kindness of my heart, I was going to bring up some Cadbury's cream eggs, seeing as it's Easter, and throw them over the prison fence, but I thought I'd better not, just in case. Just in case it's illegal to throw chocolate. So, oh, we might have a little see something, say something. Yeah. I did read up a little bit on the prison. The first people held here were actually Finnish grenadiers who were captured during the Crimea War. So that dates back to them. Population of the prison is around 700. I think 725 is the maximum that will hold. And one of the gangsters, Reginald Cray, was once actually held here, as well as a chap by the name of Khalid Mamir or something his name was. I think he's one of those Islamic fucking idiots. So, not that all people that are into Islam are idiots, but he obviously was. But think this guy's really here just to tell visitors where to go and that kind of thing, so I don't think he's even spotted me, but there you go. Cool. I shall get on with my tour. Minor injury unit. I don't know what spring barn is, but I'll try and get a nice shot of these front gates here, but oh yeah. So it's got a bus stop on the other side of the road, and obviously pedestrians walking along here. But you can't really get any decent shots from that side of the road because it's too close to the wall and you can't really see anything. All literally you can get is to like the top of the building like there across the road, so it's a bit of shit footage. So anyway, we're going to carry on around here. That's where we are. Bus stop on this side. It should come up on that thing when it's. Yeah, there was one up there earlier, but I didn't see what it was. So just for geography reasons, that's where we are. So Brighton, Eastbourne, Hastings, all east of us, or east and west, sorry, because the road splits off down the road there. And we're going to go up here in a bit, through this road. We're going to go up there. There's actually a public bridleway that runs behind the prison, and we're going to go up round there and take some more pictures up there. So the little man is red, but I'm going to cross anyway because I'm crazy like that. Yes, we have the police in attendance. I don't think they're going to stop there. This is the confusing bit, is the pedestrians only bit. This is the prison wall, one of the prison walls here. Obviously it's not the main one. And it says pedestrians only, which leads up onto their property. Now I'm assuming that's for visitors only and not for photographers, so I'm not going to go up there because obviously I don't want to get collared, so best stay off the property if in doubt, because down there it says no entry and up here it's saying pedestrians only, so we won't be taking a risk on that one. I apologise for the road noise, but not a huge amount I can do about it, so it's just really tight roads, they're very narrow. See the old walls that surround this area, so it's pretty tight for recording, so we'll try and get some good shots. There's all your razor wire. I remember years ago actually when they first brought out razor wire, there was a company that was selling it, a security company that was selling like fencing and stuff like that, and in the advert it had razor wire and it was describing how it would cut into skin and, you know, tear you from limb to limb if you tried to climb over it. And then at the bottom in brackets it had available in 5 attractive colours which is available in 5 attractive colours. So, oh dear, that was funny, I always remember that. I'll have my razor wire in pink, please. That's alright, go on, you go through. So this is the public bridleway here. This goes up the side of the prison and then around to the back. It's a bit higher up there. I'm not sure we'll get very good sight from up there, but we'll give it a go. And there's a nice juicy fat security camera up there which I'm going to annoy in a minute. Some old cottages. So that's pretty much where I live, which is East Grinstead Way, just a bit further than East Grinstead, so add 5 miles onto that and we'll be back home. Traffic is atrocious. Come on mate, could you drive any slower, Dingleberry? So the wall runs right up this side as well. And there's the markings showing the bridleway up there. And just to make sure, public bridleway to the South Downs of Way. 3 miles that way. And Lewes Town Centre tourist information, half a mile that way. So I'm just going to pause it here and take a walk. Release fee, 125 quid. How to get tucked up in Lewes. Nice. I think the other thing is, because it's Easter Sunday as well, whether they can be asked to come out, they're probably on a skeleton staff anyway, being Easter Sunday. Everyone will be on double bubble, sitting indoors in a nice warm office while I'm out here freezing my butt off, but actually it's not that cold. It's about 7 degrees here. But there's not much wind, which is a bit of a bonus, because it's usually that fucking kills me or goes straight through me anyway. So we're going up there next, where those people are, which is where the bridleway goes. Cool. So there's some little houses and cottages here, but that's the roof of the prison there. One of the towers. Right, this is probably my highest vantage point I can find. Can't really get much higher than this. So there you've got 1, 2, 3 and 4 of the towers, and there's obviously the prison roof. There's some private houses here just in front of us. So you can't get a hugely brilliant picture, but what you will see on the horizon there, that's the South Downs. So once you're up and over there, you'll be able to see the seaside. We'll get your speedos on and go for a dip. That's the South Downs. Just see those 2 signs there. I'm going to go down there because the wall runs all the way along this area to that, in that direction, which again is a public bridleway, so I'm allowed to be here. I can't see if that's the other tower there. Oh, yeah, it is, with the weather vane on from the other side where I filmed the front. Whoop whoop! It's the sound of the police. Now I'm not sure I'm going to be able to zoom in on this because it is pretty far away, so I'll have a go. Can't really see it. No, I can't get it. Let's try over here. No, it doesn't want to focus. But I think that's the new Brighton Stadium over there. Oh no, it's not. Well, I don't know what it is then. Right, let's go down here then, because there's a nice juicy fat CCTV camera to film. Again, we've got security camera and the roof of the prison again, two of the towers. And what's all this? Private property keep out. Do 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 do. And there you can see public utilities. So this is the bridleway. It goes all the way up here. So I'm going to take a wander up here, but I won't film it all because it'd be just too long. There's a public bridleway sign there. And then we'll just go over here. Get a nice juicy fat shot of the CCTV camera. Lovely jubbly. So this is the end of the prison wall, and as you can see right there are the residential houses on the back side of the building. There's another security camera there, and this pole over here contains another security camera, but because of the trees I just can't zoom in on it. So what we'll do is have another walk right down to the front of the building again and go from there. So back round the front of the building again, so we're going to take a wander down there as well. See what happens. Can't really read the signs here, so I'm assuming that that's just either a staff entrance or visitor entrance. Oh, I think that's a little no photography sign. Right, so just going to go back to the front gate, and I think that'll wrap this up. So let's go and have a little nose at the front gate again. Who's that? It's like a fluke dog to me. Woo. Hi everyone. There we are. This is the front gate. Thoroughfare. HM Prison Lewes. Ooh, there's two of them. Look. Another float dog. Kitty. I think that's what we call a pass, but it might be a cheeky little idea for a night audit, so I might have to bear that one in mind. So I'm going to head back to the car, and anything else happens, we'll fire her back up again. Take care guys, I'll see you all soon.